What is the most important element of a story? Is it the cinematic lighting? The sweeping score? The clever dialogue? No, it's none of that. The most important element is empathy. You simply can't feel moved by a character you do not care about. In storytelling theory, we call this saving the cat. The idea is simple. Early in the story, you need to establish a bond between the protagonist and the viewer. Now, the funny thing is, you don't even have to sympathize with the protagonist. You just have to empathize with them. And to do that, you have to be able to recognize a part of yourself in them. So they must show a moment of vulnerability, of imperfection or kindness, endearment, like saving a cat. Let me give you a couple of famous setups as examples. A workaholic advertising executive so self-absorbed that he fails to notice his wife is profoundly unhappy is suddenly left alone to raise a son he barely knows. Or a brutal, cold-blooded assassin who carries out professional hits with terrifying efficiency lives a life of total isolation in this world of violence. Or a young, aloof getaway driver assisting criminals in high-stakes bank robberies spends his days navigating a world of crime and danger. Not particularly easy to empathize with. But soon after we meet these characters, we see them perform a small, perhaps even bumbling act of care. That's the save the cat moment. It is a moment of vulnerability or kindness that signals to the audience that this person has a soul and is human. The executive tries to make French toast for his son. He's terrible at it. The scene is a chaotic, stressed out mess. And in this vulnerability, our judgment of his past neglect vanishes. Or the assassin returns to his apartment to drink a simple carton of milk and tend to his houseplant. The plant is a literal surrogate for a cat, a living thing dependent on a killer's gentleness. Or the driver returns home to care for his elderly deaf foster father. He uses sign language and ensures the old man is safe. And in this moment we see that he doesn't actually belong with the criminals he drives for. You see, this bond is essential because it sets the stage for the most powerful emotion a story can evoke. Kamamuta, a Sanskrit term for being moved or touched, and it's triggered when we witness a sudden intensification of connection. If you haven't saved a cat in the first act, the audience will be indifferent to the transformation in the third act. They won't feel the lump in their throat or the goosebumps when the character finally finds their way home. But when you establish empathy first, the character's journey becomes our own.